A 70-year-old grandfather became 50 years younger after an organ transplant. What's more, he was even enlightened by a deity and gained superpowers. He was originally a top South Korean chaebol who had always dreamed of obtaining the art of immortality, so he founded the largest cult in South Korea with his own hands. Soon, David's image appeared on the big screen. He promised the believers that as long as they believed faithfully, everyone could stay young forever. Then, David jumped up and onto the platform in one leap. Faced with the leader's amazing superpowers, the believers became more convinced that David was like a god. Subsequently, David kept his promise and began to heal the believers. He gently touched the little girl's head, and she, who had a terminal illness, miraculously recovered. The mother was instantly moved to tears. Another believer knelt down on the spot, begging the leader to save him. Then David placed his hand on the man's chest. The believers were deeply convinced that David could cure all diseases and even bring the dead back to life. At this time, a man and a woman arrived here. At this moment, they had no idea that the David in front of them was the biggest villain. They came here to look for their missing teammate. David wanted to get close to the two of them, but unexpectedly, the woman stopped the contact. And David's next move made the two of them sense danger.